Today, we're going to be covering the brand new BitCraft roadmap just released by Clockwork Labs. This roadmap is packed with a lot of awesome information, and I know a lot of it the community is going to be very excited for. So let's go ahead and dive on in. If you're looking at the roadmap, you're going to see June, and we're going to skip past that because we already lived through it. June was a big month, and Clockwork Labs put the game out into early access. And that's it. That's pretty much the major highlight. So let's go ahead and move to July. They split the roadmap into 3 categories: events, feature focus, and development. Starting with events, they're expanding their partner program, adding more content creators to their roster. I know that's nothing major for the community, but this is still great because adding more partners into the content creator program helps bring more eyes to the game, more players see BitCraft. Content creators are honestly like the gaming billboards these days. Next, we've got the monthly update live stream that will most likely be happening on July 24th. Now, the reason I know that is if you scroll down in the development section, you will see the big monthly update release date. But next to that is some pretty big news. July 24th, player housing is dropping, which is amazing, and now we know the exact date we'll no longer be homeless. Under the feature focus section, other than player housing, we have cosmetics, decorations, and expanded social features. I'm really hoping for more skill and profession-based cosmetics, especially for taming, sailing, and cooking themed gear. My community specifically has been asking for these because we have a lot of cooks in the game. We have a lot of people that are sailing around, and a lot of us do focus on the taming because we all want to get that ostrich to ride. For decorations, I'd love to see Empire-themed items like statues of emperors or even settlement skins. Imagine your settlement having a unique style that'll stand out from other areas, making everything seem less copy and paste. For expanded social features, I'm guessing we'll see a friends list, DMs, and chat improvements. Right now, everything but local chat is visible to everyone, so I'm really hoping they fix that soon because we kind of all just hang out in local chat or in Discord. And lastly, a party system. I would love to see one implemented into the game, but we'll come back to that in a few so I can explain why that's important. Now let's look at August through December. In events, we got some cool stuff lined up. First, Twitch shops are returning, which is great for attracting streamers and viewers. More viewers mean more people discovering BitCraft. Then there's Empire Competition, a BitCraft development podcast. I'm curious on who's hosting that. Lastly, an in-game festival and holiday. And I'm curious on how they're going to do the in-game festival because RuneScape had a few of these. A lot of other MMOs have in-game festivals and holidays, but RuneScape specifically had some holiday events going on and you got some in-game rewards. So maybe BitCraft will do something similar where we can go get ourselves involved with something. We can get more beta cubes or cubes to open and we'll be able to do some stuff with that. That'll be really cool. Under feature focus, we're getting deeper combat and PvE dungeons, which I've had a lot of YouTube comments asking for, saying that the game needs PvE dungeons or they need something dungeon focused. But after that, Empire battles are coming. I believe we got a glimpse of this in the Empire video that they dropped, which there was a couple people running and sieging on a settlement. So I'm excited to see more and see what they're going to be implementing with that. Plus, they're working on gathering and crafting gameplay improvements and skill expansion. If you look into the development section, they're going to be sticking to their weekly updates with one big monthly update. Consistency is key here, and Clockwork Labs is doing great. If they keep dropping these weekly updates and one major monthly content update, everyone's going to be happy. Everyone's going to be very satisfied with this. And plus, them being as transparent as they are and them actively listening to their community, I think that this is all major steps for the game. But let's talk Empire battles because it does have my attention. These are opt-in, which I completely support, and let me explain why with a story of my own. My Empire has claimed a good amount of land. We're keeping it just slightly above 500. We don't want any more. We don't want any less. But we had an alliance with another empire. It was the Realm of Renoa or something similar. And the leader just got up and quit one day. Didn't tell anybody, didn't notify his Discord, didn't notify his community. He just quit. And we had another emperor let us know, like, hey, Realm of Renoa's land is free game. Everyone can go claim the watchtowers. So we claimed a lot of the watchtowers. But the big thing was we claimed the capital settlement. They weren't there to feed it, so we quickly hopped in and we took it over. Once the meter goes down, you can immediately claim it. But the issue in doing so was it still remained Renoa's capital. The Empire did not go away. We thought maybe if we claimed the settlement under another empire's name or someone in the empire claimed it, that settlement will then transfer on over and that empire will be kaput. That's not the case here. And it still remains the capital of Renoa. And we were operating it, and we even changed the name to Tavernlight. What I would like is with this opt-in PvP and the empire system where it becomes opt-in, is another feature added on top of it. If an emperor doesn't log in and all their watchtowers are gone and everyone has left the empire and there's no one to transfer the empire to, when the settlement capital is taken over, or the empire capital is taken over, I believe it should just fade in to the new empire that has claimed it, or possibly whoever claimed that settlement becomes the new emperor. Because until a feature like that is added, we might see a bunch of dead empires and dead capitals that where other people have claimed, but they can't change the name or they can't change the capital. So yeah, my tweak is if they don't log in for a while, they automatically opt into the PvP that the capital can be sieged and taken over. I think that would be really good. But for deeper combat, I'd love to see traveling world bosses with unique or super rare loot for crafting epic weapons and gear. For PvE dungeons, I'm thinking something similar, but limited to parties, and that's where the party system I mentioned would come into play. As for skill expansion, I'm not sure what they're planning there, but I'd love to hear your ideas. Let me know in the comments down below. But yeah, Clockwork Labs is doing a great job here. They are being consistent. They're informing their community of all major changes. They're actively listening to the community. It's all good things, and I'm very excited for BitCraft's future. Out of all the things on the roadmap, what are you excited for the most? Let me know in the comments down below. But while you guys are down there commenting, be sure to subscribe and turn on that notification bell so you know when to upload a video. If you want to know the exact moment to upload a video and possibly get involved in my empire, be sure to join the Discord. The Discord is a super happy and friendly community where everyone is welcome. We are approaching 2,700 members, which is awesome, and I'm very thankful. If you're watching this right now, this very second, there is a chance that I'm streaming on Twitch. That's twitch.tv/Perzival, Perzival. I'm pretty sure that's how you spell my name. And I stream Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays at 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We have been going live a little bit earlier so I can stream a little bit longer. And if you guys like true crime and paranormal podcasts, I have one. It's called What Dwells Beneath. You can find a link to that in the description down below. On top of that, I have some other podcasts that I'm helping with. I'm kind of developing a network here, but I'm also going to be helping with the BitCraft podcast, which is going to be great. I cannot wait to be a part of it. It's going to be such an amazing experience. So last but not least, be sure to follow me on my social media. I have TikTok, Twitter, Instagram, all that's in the description down below. So yeah, go check that out. And that's the video, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Bye.